Hi everybody, welcome back to my video series, Kathy's Homemade with Love. I hope you guys have been enjoying some of the videos that I've been posting. If so, please leave some comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Today I went to the grocery store and got a rotisserie chicken, and so let's see what we can do with some rotisserie chicken today, okay? Let's get started. Okay, so I thought I'd make a cilantro vinaigrette to go on top of a chicken sandwich. And I had this salad dressing when I was at a cafe, and I thought it was so delicious. I thought I'd try to imitate it at home. So you're going to get some cilantro and wash it and put probably about a good handful or sprig into that, into your food processor. And so the lemon juice that we squeezed, I want to say it's start out with about a tablespoon initially, and then we're going to add a little bit more as we go along. I remember it being really sweet when I went to the cafe, and it was so delicious. And so I assumed that they put honey in it. And so we're going to start out with about a teaspoon of that. And then, of course, we're going to put some olive oil into it. I want to say it's about a tablespoon of olive oil to get started. And some salt and pepper will go into it. Don't put too much in the beginning because you don't know what it's going to taste like. Like, be minimal with it, and then we can always add a little bit more later on. I love using my white balsamic vinegar for pretty much all my salad dressing. It just gives a really, really nice crispness and a freshness to the product. So let's blend this and see what it tastes like. And then we can add more seasoning as we go along. Sorry for the noise. It's a little thicker than I want. It's really good in flavoring, but I realized I wanted to take some to work tomorrow, so we're going to make a little bit more than I initially thought. So we're going to do another sprig of cilantro and more olive oil and more lemon juice in the salad dressing. And put the stems and everything in it. It is a salad dressing, so it really doesn't have to be pretty because you're pulsing this in here. Okay, so like I said, we're going to add a lot more olive oil because I am also taking this partially to work. And so the leftover lemon juice that we squeezed earlier, so total is about a tablespoon. Add more seasoning. I like my salad dressing to have a little bite to it, so I always put garlic powder and onion powder in pretty much everything. That's really optional. It's really up to you what you want to do. And it's not even a teaspoon of it. We're talking about basically a sprinkle of both products. A little bit more vinegar. It was sweet earlier, so I don't think we have to put too much honey in it. So let me just pulse this and let's see where it goes from there. The consistency is a lot better. It's delicious. It doesn't need any more salt. So let's put this on our sandwich. It'll be delicious. Alright, so we're going to do a sandwich wrap on this, and I wanted to put a little bit of my chipotle mayonnaise. You can actually put anything onto your sandwich wrap, but I like a little spice on it, and you can always make your own chipotle mayonnaise. I just didn't feel like for the sake of the video, and I'm kind of hungry for lunch right now, but you would do probably like adobe peppers, mix it with a little mayonnaise, and then any seasoning that you want on there. So give it a good solid kind of coating onto your wrap. I washed a piece of lettuce earlier, and I don't know if I need the full length because we need to fold this over. And I do want cheese in my sandwich, so I bought a little provolone, and so probably about 2 slices or even 1, depending on if you're on a diet or not. I am not, so let's put 2 slices on. That's a good sandwich. And then we're going to layer some of this chicken onto here, the one that we made earlier. And I realize I like a little bit of crunch, so I'm going to put some red peppers onto this as well. Now I'm laying the red peppers on. This is really optional. I like the color of the red peppers in this, and I like the crunch that it provides. And it's really up to you. This is just a I made this recipe as we went along. And then of course that salad dressing, that yummy cilantro salad dressing that we made earlier. I have a feeling it's going to be really, really good. And now that it's on here, I mean, how bad could it be if we put some avocados onto this as well? So let's get an avocado open. Okay, so let's layer some avocados onto it. I think this is going to be delicious. Sorry for washing my hand in the video, but you should always be washing your hand whenever you're making food, because we don't want cross-contamination. And I like to sprinkle a little bit of pepper on it, and then of course we're just going to basically fold this and wrap it, because it is a wrap sandwich. And let's cut into this and see what it tastes like, okay? I like it. That cilantro dressing is perfect. I highly recommend it. And let's figure out what to do with the rest of the chicken, okay? Okay, so that was the end of my video series. I am breaking this up into 2 parts, only because when I put it together, it's going to be over 20-some minutes, and I want to save you guys from having to watch my video for that long. I will post it on YouTube simultaneously, so that if you do want to watch the other half, it'll be available to you. If you like this chicken sandwich, please push like on the bottom of my video, and I'll see you next time, okay? Take care. Bye.